We are on day 7 of a road trip where we have previously seen the Grand Tetons, Yellowstone, the Sawtooth Mountains, Twin Falls, Idaho, the Bonneville Salt Flats, and Great Basin National Park. Today, we are headed east towards Moab, Utah, where we will see Goblin Valley State Park, ARCHES National Park, Canyonlands National Park, and we will be camping out of Dead Horse Point State Park. So we are sneaking into the showers here since they did not have any at our Great Basin campground, and there won't be any tonight at our Dead Horse Point campground. I think it's justified considering that we are staying within the Utah State Park campground system tonight at Dead Horse Point State Park. Okay, we just took unauthorized showers, but technically we are registered campers, just not at this campsite. In Goblin Valley, I think there are official trails you can hike, but we were content with just wandering around in the valley. Alright, this is the valley, Goblin Valley. Pretty weird. We've just stepped onto another planet.
Haven't seen many goblins.
Haven't seen any goblins. This would be a really great place for a Nerf war, or just regular old hide and seek.
Yeah, they're on.
We are now on our way into Moab. We are going to stop at the store and grab some necessities, including ice. This was by far the most annoying task of the trip, as we had to take care of this pretty much every other day. The temps were super hot and we were mostly cooking our food, so we could not let it go bad. Also, while we are in Moab, we will go ahead and eat out for lunch. It's definitely a great break from all that cooking I was mentioning earlier. We're also essentially allowing time to pass by so we can get into the park. The park website said to come in after 3 p.m. when the initial crowds of the day had calmed down. Okay, we're taking this little pathway up here. We're gonna go do the windows first. We parked at the double arch side, but you can easily get back and forth between the two. They're not far apart. So don't panic if you cannot find parking at one or the other. I've literally done this tour of ARCHES, the same exact spots. This will be my 3rd time. So I definitely need to come here and do something new. But I keep coming here with new people, so I get to show mom and dad last time. I'm gonna have to show Ben. window section is a quick and easy walk with a great payoff of large arch formations. This first arch is Turret Arch. Here you have north and south windows respectively. If you look over to the left, you can see Double Arch. We will go over there after we walk through the window section.
Oh, good. That'll be good material.
These are the bathrooms here. I think this is my favorite arch formation because it feels like you're in a room. This dome-like structure is absolutely insane, and you get great views from all sides. Oh, okay. Excuse my face broken out. We were gonna do balanced rock as we came out, but I want to do it before it gets dark, and I don't know if it'll be dark by the time we're coming out of here, so we'll go ahead and go to balanced rock now. And here we are at balanced rock. It's a rock and it's balanced. That rock weighs the same as 3 school buses. The walk to and from Balanced Rock is extremely easy. It's only about 10 minutes round trip. We're at Balanced Rock. We're gonna go do this again. I've never done it in this hot of weather before. Okay, Ben, this is an iconic one.
Didn't they just have one kid?
I don't know, they wanted to have a lot of kids.
Yeah, but then like only one of them got to be a wizard or something.
Well,
so like if you only had one, then you didn't have to like
but
have your siblings
still,
fight each other like constantly.
I mean, wasn't the dad not a wizard? Oh, I hate this part. That's the worst. This trail is not too bad. It's 3.2 miles round trip. However, the first half of the way up is essentially straight uphill on solid rock, so it can get a little tiring. This incredible natural wonder is amazing at all times of the day, but sunset tends to attract the largest crowds. We're here about an hour and a half before the sun is actually scheduled to set, but you can see the spectators are already starting to fill in. Just finished Arches. Capped it off with our delicate arch hike. We did it. Back in the parking lot and it filled up.
Are you at the WNBA? No. No. Three ugly sisters.
Smeller's the feller.
It's true. Seriously, it's true though.
No, it's not true. And from here, you can see that there's a balanced rock. And it's being balanced.
Is that a rock or a boulder though?
And there goes the penguin. It's not the noise they make, it's quack, 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 quack.
No, not even. Do you like chocolate or vanilla frosties?
I like chocolate.
I do too.
I usually like
Vanilla more than chocolate.
We have decided to get ourselves a Frosty, but I'm not sure about this. It's a little long. It was dark by the time we arrived to our site. We set up really quickly and then heated up our leftover Mexican food for dinner. Are you eating your Mexican? Is there anything left in us?
There's like the beans and stuff. And like the lettuce.
Our toast, our bacon, our eggs. And this is our last camping meal. We're at Dead Horse Point State Park, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned that. It's the reality of it. We have used a ton of Windex on this trip. And we still have buggy videos, literally. Okay. That was our campsite at Dead Horse State Park. I gotta go pick up Ben. He went to take the garbage out because it had grease, so he just walked it over here. We're going to check out the main overlook. There are quite a few different types of activities you can do in this park, but today we will just hit up this viewpoint. We will have to return again in the future, perhaps when it's not so hot. What? Pretty cool. Alright, excuse the disgusting face. We need a shower real bad. We hiked in 100-degree weather and then camped. We are headed to Canyonlands just real fast. We're gonna go do probably the Mesa Arch Trail. It's literally 15-20 minutes, but it's worth it. So since we're up here out in Moab up on this hill, we're gonna go do that. Like Dead Horse Point, there are plenty of things to do in Canyonlands. I will definitely need to return to Moab to do more than just the same couple of things I do every single time I come here. Mesa Arch Trail is one of the highlights of the Canyonlands. Even though we spent a lot of time yesterday looking at ARCHES in ARCHES National Park, this one is cool because of how the light reflects under it, and because you get a great view of the canyon directly behind it. This hike is incredible for the sunrise too. Check out my previous Moab video where we did that early morning hike in the winter. This trail is also extremely short and relatively easy.
We are ready to go to a hotel and take a shower. We feel disgusting. Now we're headed back to Salt Lake City. We just did a little bit of Canyonlands just because we were here. Just saw Mesa Arch. It was pretty cool. Now we're headed to Salt Lake and Utah Rocks.
I guess we had gotten in the park just early enough. This was the line of cars to get in about an hour and a half later, probably around 11 a.m.
I'm honestly wearing a mask, not because of COVID, but because my face looks so gross. And we're at some outlets. Honestly, if our hotel was ready to check in, probably would just go there, but it's not, so we're gonna kill some time.
We don't have these in Tennessee, but I really wish we did. It's basically the TJ Maxx for outdoor gear.
Okay, it's nice to stay in an actual clean hotel because I'm disgustingly dirty right now. Round 2, Sierra Trading Post. It's a classic Salt Lake City dish.
Is it? I don't feel like that is. I feel like that's made up. Now, if you ask me, this is the typical, on the Lunar New Year, this is what the goblins make from their fire vow. This is actually a traditional goblin dish, if you want to show.
Goblins?
Yes.
Like on your shirt?
Yeah, yes, actually.
First real hot breakfast at a hotel since COVID. We're all packed, headed to the airport rental car place. Trying to finish my liquids. I think I have plenty of time to finish my liquids.
The line at this airport was the longest I had ever seen. It took us about 40 minutes just to get to the TSA checkpoint.
Our gate is B8, so what is the motto? Don't be late to gate B8. Okay, so we got Shake Shack. Here we go.
The next stop is for C gates. C as in Charlie.